Hi guys, it's Amber from Tales of Domestica. I just have a story I wanted to share with you tonight. I have my first so where I've lost money. I didn't lose a lot of money, but everything's been profitable so far. For the most part, I did have something that I lost some money on a little while ago, and I'll expand on that in a second. So my husband and I were trying to come up with creative ways to make money, and just throwing things around. And one day he just kind of came out and said, "Why don't you sell coffee mugs on eBay?" I'm like, "Coffee mugs on eBay?" I'm like, and I'd heard that some people buy those and they go to eBay when they break theirs, and so there's a market there, and you can buy them quite easily and cheap at yard sales or thrift stores or whatever. I don't drink coffee. I didn't even own a coffee mug. We didn't have any in the house. Well, I take that back. We have one, and I actually have it sitting over here. My daughter had a little guy in her kindergarten class in California that had a crush on her and gave her this mug. So we had one mug in the house. I got rid of them all when we moved into an RV a year ago and never got any more. But so we made this decision, like, okay, let's start selling on eBay and let's see what we can find. And Goodwill was having their half off Saturday a few months back. I think it was September, maybe. And they were having the half off everything in the store the first Saturday of the month. And I woke up early and went to the Goodwill just down the street from us. And I said a little prayer, because that's how I work, and just said, "Hey, I want to start selling. Help me find something that I can resell." And got my cart, started shopping, and in the coffee mug area, there were just tons and tons. And somebody was a collector, and they donated collection, and they just put it out that morning. I started looking at them like, "Oh, these are kind of nice. I'm sure somebody would be interested in these." And I looked at one and another and another until my cart was full. And I thought, and the regular price on coffee mugs, if it's just a regular mug, it's 69 cents. So after all my discounts, they end up being like 33 cents each, except for some of the specialty ones. This is one of the specialty ones that I got or one of the larger ones. It says Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and on the back it says 500 winners. Starts in 1911, goes to 1996, has all the winners. Can't see very well, I'm sure, with the reflections. I thought, well, that one's kind of fun. The regular price on this one was $2, Goodwill price, so I paid $1 and then 10% off that, so it's like 90 cents. So I thought, okay, cool, I'll list it. It's kind of got the crackling on it. It's old. Well, it's from the 90s, same year I graduated from high school. And it even has an original price tag. Probably can't see that with my bright lights. It cost $10.95 somewhere. Don't know where it was sold. But since I'm here in Indianapolis, I thought, oh, that would be a fun thing to send out. Had it listed a couple times. Started at original. I don't remember what I listed it at. $10, $20, I don't know. And it wasn't really getting any attention, and so I put it to auction because I'm trying to clear out the mugs. Turns out that day I bought, I think, 100 mugs, so I was well set, but I only paid like 30 some odd dollars for 100 mugs to get me started on my eBay business. And I just needed something to get us started, so it felt like an answer to my prayers of something to get the ball rolling. And it was my husband's idea, so that made it even more exciting, because usually it's my crazy ideas. But he had the idea, so I ran with it. And so I stuck this up on auction, and I was experimenting with the batch editing, where you can edit a bunch of things and list a bunch of things all at once. And I made a mistake, and I started some auctions, and started the auction at $1.99, thinking, oh yeah, maybe somebody will want it. And I kind of started the low price that I'm willing to let it go at. And I accidentally pushed free shipping, and I didn't realize that till I published it. And thank goodness I only published 4 different auctions for free shipping because mugs can be expensive to ship. Generally, the least you're going to spend is $6 to ship it. And the most you're going to spend is, gosh, it can be like $12 or more. If I ship mug to California, it usually costs me about $12, but because they weigh over a pound and you ship them priority mail. So I was hoping I didn't get any bids on these 4 auctions. Turns out I got a bid on this auction, just one bid, so somebody bought it for $1.99, free shipping. And so I have my first little loss. Technically, after all the fees and everything, I'm only out like $5 or $6. And the good news is, the person that bought it, sorry for the fighting in the background. Okay guys, Rocky, get down.
Get down! Mommy said get down! Get in!
Okay, I think we got a little tussle over there resolved. But the good news about this mug that I sold is it's going to somebody in Indianapolis, just somebody that lives south of where I live. So it's staying local. And since it's staying local, shipping will be a minimal cost. It's actually going to be under $6. It'll be 5 something. So I'm only at 5 something after all the fees and everything. But I just wanted to share that little story, and maybe someday I'll give you a full update of how many mugs I've sold and kind of where they are. They range. I've sold most of them over $10. Just depends. And then some of them I charge shipping, some of them I haven't, and I've covered it. And so there's very little profit in that. But I shouldn't say very little. It's just not a high profit item for me just because of the shipping. But it was a fun way to get started, and some of the mugs are really fun. And I found like little chips or something, so we do have mugs now in our cupboard. We'll use those until they break or until I want to get rid of them. We'll just, oh, sounds like bedtime is here. Anyways, wanted to say hello and hope you're all having a great night, and that's my little update. See ya!